Once upon a time, in the heart of a dense forest, there lived a little mouse named Mia. Mia was the smallest mouse in her family, but she had a big heart and an incredible sense of adventure. She dreamed of discovering the world beyond her safe home under the root of an old oak tree. One sunny day, when all the other forest dwellers were busy with their daily activities, Mia decided that it was time to embark on her first big adventure. She packed a small backpack, took a piece of cheese for the road, and said goodbye to her family. "Be careful, Mia," her mother said with concern. "The world is full of dangers." "I'll be careful, Mom," Mia replied with a smile, "but I have to see what's beyond those hills." And so little Mia set off on her journey. She quickly discovered that the forest was much larger than she had imagined. She walked along paths that wound between trees, crossed streams, and climbed hills. Every step brought new discoveries: beautiful butterflies, singing birds, and colorful flowers. Suddenly, as she passed through a dense thicket, she found herself in a small clearing. In the middle of the clearing stood an old, mysterious well. Mia approached it and saw that there was a golden key lying on the edge of the well. "I wonder what this key opens," Mia thought. "Maybe it leads to some treasure?" Without hesitation, she took the key and continued on her way. After a few hours of walking, she reached a large stone gate hidden among the bushes. The gate was locked with a padlock, and the padlock was shaped like a star, exactly like the golden key Mia had. With trembling paws, she inserted the key into the padlock and turned it. The padlock opened with a soft click, and the gate slowly creaked open. Mia stepped inside and found herself in a magical garden full of the most beautiful plants and flowers she had ever seen. In the center of the garden stood a large crystal fountain, and around it grew trees full of fruits and nuts. "This must be the treasure," Mia whispered, admiring the magical place. In the garden, she met many friendly animals, colorful birds, white rabbits, and small hedgehogs who invited her to join a feast by the fountain. She spent the entire day there, playing and enjoying the delicious treats the garden offered. When the sun began to set, Mia felt it was time to go home. She said goodbye to her new friends and set off on her return journey, promising herself that she would come back someday. When she returned to her home under the old oak tree, her family welcomed her with great joy. Mia told them about her adventure, the magical garden, and her new friends. Everyone listened to her with bated breath. "I'm very proud of you, Mia," her mother said, hugging her tightly. "You've shown that even the smallest mouse can have the greatest adventures." From that day on, Mia continued to explore new corners of the forest, but she always returned home to share her adventures with her family. She knew that the most important part of any journey is having a place full of love and warmth to come back to. And so, little Mia lived happily ever after, experiencing countless adventures and teaching others that courage and curiosity can lead to the most wonderful discoveries.